Good Monday morning, everybody. Welcome to Talk Wrestling here on YouTube.com and, of course, NoDQ.com. Thank you all for watching last week and for every week that you watch. I hope you guys had a good weekend. Hope you guys subscribed like crazy over the weekend and you watched the shows from last week and beyond. Today's show, more questions from the mailbag, of course. This is from a great name, Kesha Sugar Tits. It's the greatest name I've heard recently. It's awesome. Anyway, what were your thoughts on the WWE's ass-kissing toward The Rock last week? I wanted to puke. They did a 3.4 rating, so I guess I wasn't the only one. Should the rating dropping during the second hour be a cause of concern? Definitely. No doubt about that. The fact that the WWE Championship match was in the middle of the card and The Rock's birthday was the main event was bullshit. Bullshit. Kissing The Rock's ass is great. Letting him know that he's appreciated is great. But the fact that the WWE Championship match was in the middle of the show and the fact that The Miz did not win the title back was bull. Bull, I say. But what am I going to do? I'm only one man. Yeah, and not a whole lot of wrestling in that first hour to begin with. You know, they had The Miz and Cena. They had that non-match between Morrison and Truth, and that was about it. That was kind of bull. Again, more bull. Not a fan of Raw last week at all. Hopefully they do better tonight. This is from Stephen III in England. What are your thoughts on Kharma wrestling some weaker superstars to show just how dominant she is? Kharma, the way she's being booked so far is nothing short of great. Kharma has come in and taken out McCool and Maurice and whoever else I missed. I didn't get to watch last week a whole lot. So, whoever else she took out, that's awesome. She's taking out these Barbie dolls and leaving the path laid for the true wrestlers, although she left Kelly high and dry. So, you know, go figure. Not high and dry, she left Kelly intact, I should say. So, you know, Kelly's the biggest Barbie doll of all. But Kharma left her safe, so go figure. I think that Kharma will continue to be dominant, and hopefully she'll do what I said either on this show or on Dad's a couple weeks back. Just plow through everybody and then leave the true wrestling divas left to compete for the WWE Divas Championship. That would be awesome. This is from Roscola99 Ruffles. What do you think about Undertaker's injuries? How long do you think he will stay? Has he ever been on one of your favorites? I mentioned this, I believe it was, I haven't mentioned this yet. I take that back. I haven't mentioned this yet. But Undertaker's one of my favorite gimmicks of all time. He's always been one of my favorites. Undertaker is right up there at the top of the group. Unfortunately, his injuries have caught up with him in recent years, and he has to take so many months off to recuperate. And I guess now with Michelle being gone, he's going to be having more time off and making Taker babies, which is awesome. I hope they are happy in life. I hope they get to be together and have a great kid together, and hope they get to be, you know, private and have the time that they need between the two of them together to be a family and be a couple and be a husband and wife. That's awesome. I hope he comes back, but honestly, if he doesn't, it's not the end of the world. It's just not. This is from Maxwell Edison. Yo, Jeff, love the show. Hope you hit 20,000 soon. Me too. What do you think about Michelle McCool's retirement, and why did it happen? Again, Michelle McCool retiring has everything to do with her wanting to be part of a family and her wanting to have a family and have, you know, children, because she hasn't had children yet, and she's been married to Undertaker for a while now, and I'm sure they want kids. Undertaker's got kids from his two previous marriages, and I'm sure Michelle wants to be a mother. You know, every woman gets that biological clock that ticks, and every woman wants to have babies at some point. Most of them do. I know a couple that don't, friends of mine that don't, but a couple of them, you know, most of them do. And I hope that they are happy. I hope Michelle ends up happy in life, and I hope that, you know, she's able to succeed outside of wrestling. So we'll see what happens. But what do you guys think about Michelle McCool? I know a lot of you out there don't like her, especially in the McCool forums. God, you guys hate her on there. But what do you think about Michelle? What do you think about The Undertaker? What do you think about Kharma's debut and how she's been booked so far? And what do you think about The Rock? Should we have kissed his ass so much on the show last week? And don't forget to tune in to Raw tonight and let me know what you guys think of Raw. We'll see you next time.